This is IBM Museum, and it's been a while since I've done an unboxing on video. I've actually had some items build up. I'm going to give the eBay link to this. I know very well where this came from, and I had to get a couple of them myself when I saw them. And so I'm going to get the internal webcam off, get turned around, get back on camera, and who knows where my knife is, but just in this little package here, going through, and this is actually more like an unbagging than an unboxing, I guess. Okay. Okay. And they are slipped in little anti-static bags. They don't really necessarily have any electronics on them. I'll just show what these are and see if anybody can maybe figure this out. Now I'll have to look to see what the jumper actually does. But well, it's even silkscreen there though. Okay. But you'll notice it's got a 34 pin connector on one side and a 34 pin connector on the other side, and then this power tap. And this is actually for the 34 pin PS2 diskette drive replacements. Or like if you put a Gotek on a PS2 that has the 34 pin drives that, of course, have the power and data all on the same 34 pin line. This adapts it to a conventional 34 pin diskette drive, and with the power tap coming off it as well. So this will be fairly kind of neat to go through and check out. Let me go through and I'll bring up the web page. And I went through and I got two of them just for going through and seeing what I can do with them here. I do plan to go through and test them quite a bit. And so here is the eBay listing, and I will go through and include that in the video description as well. Let me go through, and I have to be careful I don't go over the top of the picture or it gives me a little blow-up view, like we were just seeing on my camcorder just here a moment ago. And there is a couple images, but that is the device. That's the unbagging for this episode. And I'll go through a later point. I don't have a machine necessarily right off that I can test, but I want to go through and I want to test particular aspect. It says the 720, and that's 720 KB. I want to test this on the 8086 base version of the Model 25. And my Model 25 I have right here right now is actually got the wider connection for having that external diskette drive connection as well. So I'll have to pull out another Model 25, and that's quite easy enough. And go through and I can test that just to make sure that the Gotek level or a 1.44 megabyte drive also works on those 8086 based versions of the Model 25. I know that's an issue, and I want to look at a particular I/O port register in that, a particular bit that may give a little bit of diagnosis to some earlier issues where that's been a little bit of a compatibility problem. But just a little brief video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and click on that like button, and by all means, subscribe to my channel if you've not done so already. I always looking for more subscribers, and just go through and review the previous videos I've done. I've got all sorts of content up there I think that you'll like too. But that's all I have for now. This is IBM Museum. Thank you.